Here and today we're playing as Infernal Doge in the top lane. And let's see, we are against a Vladimir, it looks like. Either a Vladimir or a... Let me buy that freaking trinket. Here we go. Either a Vladimir or a Nocturne, but I'm guessing it'll be the Vladimir. Only because I saw a Nocturne mid earlier, actually, when I was playing Nasus in Ranked. But the reason I didn't... Actually, let me just tell you guys this real fast. I actually did try to record that Ranked game earlier when I was playing Nasus, but it proved to be an actually very difficult game to play. So I ended up turning off my recording and just trying as hard as I could to win it, and in the end we did end up winning after like a 45-minute game, just in case you guys were wondering. But I really had to focus on it. I really had to do things very properly in order for us to win that one. So I apologize that this will not be a ranked game. I'm just playing again with Captain Monk and his friend Acromorph, and then these two people, I have no idea who they are, but who cares? Just whoever Monk invited. And I know that you guys have been asking me for a Nasus video, so I decided, hey, I would. And also, shout out to Cody from Player Point of View for gifting me the Infernal Nasus skin, of course. If you guys don't know who that is, he's a really funny YouTuber. Thank you, TJ. And that's my best friend in real life. His name is TJ. He's awesome. But anyways, he did give me this skin, so that's very cool of him. But I don't know why I'm pushing. That's really stupid of me. But anyways, let me just lay down some knowledge on you guys here, like I usually try to do. When you're playing Nasus against most lanes, you'll lose. Honestly, that's kind of how it goes. Like, Nasus just loses lane really hard. Usually. Where, oh, this will be kind of rough, but I need... Alright, I got the CS. This is good. This is good. I'm going to go ahead and pick up a point in my E, because it is pushing towards me now. So I don't really need my Q right now. Anyways, I do want to kind of explain to you guys how Nasus works, I guess I could say. Nasus really depends on obviously farming up his Q and playing for the late game. And while that is true, that doesn't mean you are totally worthless in lane. You're pretty damn near worthless in lane, but that doesn't mean you're totally worthless. Usually a wither means a pretty solid gank going off for, you know, pretty much free, just because, you know, it's friggin' wither and it does awesome things. Oh shit, I messed that up. Puh! And as you guys can clearly see, I'm taking a shit ton of damage. But this is why Vladimir actually, like, destroys Nasus. There goes the Spirit Fire right there. It looks like Shyvana's gonna come in right now. His ghost is coming out. It looks like he didn't grab his oh man, if I knew he didn't grab his pool, I would have gone a lot harder for that. Oh, damn it. Whatever. I assumed they would grab his pool, like most people do. If he comes back, oh, never mind. He's totally gonna have a point in his pool now. Let's go ahead and wither him again and just smack him, and then if I can get the ignite off, never mind, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm totally dead. No, I'm not dead. Not yet, I'm not. No, neither of us will die. What? Neither of us are gonna die? That's perfect. Alright, that was really unexpected that neither of us died, but neither of us are gonna die, and that's pretty perfect. Alright, that kind of sucks that I used my ignite. I thought Shyvana would be able to hit him or something, or I would be able to hit him, or something would be able to happen. But none of it happened, sadly. And, I mean, no one died, so overall it could have gone worse. But anyways, let me just explain this to you guys real fast. Obviously, you want to last it as much as you can with your Q. Usually I would have teleport actually when I'm playing Nasus, but I felt like playing with ignite just for fun in this game. Not really sure why, but usually I would take teleport, just in case you guys were wondering. But to play against a Vladimir, you really do have to, you really just need to try to live. I mean, I'm far behind in lane now already, clearly. But you need to try to live, because if he gets, like, actually ahead of you, that's not good. That's really not good. That's actually very bad for you. And shit. Alright, I'm gonna have to hit this. Uh-oh, I'm not gonna get that one. I'm not gonna get this one now, either. I'm not gonna get that one. I'm not gonna get fucking any of these. Fuck this. God damn it. Whatever. Anyways, I think Vladimir did go back, so I can actually sit up here and get some farm for free. Just gonna try and... Actually, I'm not even gonna push it. And this is kind of an iffy thing with Nasus anyways. Not pushing in exchange for Q farm in my opinion, is very worth it, because by the time I've pushed, Vlad will be back anyways, and this way at least I'm getting more Q farm. So overall, I personally like it. Plus Vlad's gonna push anyways when he runs up and starts ties up blooding me and whatnot, so that works out. And obviously, as I get more of these CS, I'm going to get Q stacks. Obviously though, like, no duh, if you're gonna miss a CS, you want to just hit it. So, like, you don't have to save your Q for it. It would be preferable if you got CS with your Q, but you don't have to sit there and save it for obvious reasons. But as I was just saying, he is just going to push it back out towards me. He is level 6 now, where I am not, so I need to be very careful. Vladimir actually can all-in people pretty hard if he gets level 6 before them, especially someone like a Nasus who is pretty weak. So that's something to definitely keep in mind. Good job. Looks like first blood is coming down for Captain Monk on the Leona for his roam down bottom. So great job to him. And I should be to the point in the game now where, yeah, it does hurt, but I do have some potions. I do have my lifesteal. I hopefully will be able to live enough to get some MR. But I'm actually going to have to wait until I'm totally under tower to be able to farm. He's going to harass me, but he's going to not do it for free. And he's not going to do it near as much when I'm over this far away. I can't get that one. There we go. I'll get this one though with my Q. I'm only going to run up to get these if I'm going to Q them, because if I don't get them with my Q, or if I can get them safely, that's fine too. But now I have enough money for my, what's it called, my Negatron Cloak? I think that's, yeah, it's no Magic Mantle and Negatron Cloak. I do have enough money for Negatron Cloak. If you guys are wondering, god damn, sorry, I had the hiccups. But I am rushing the Spirit Visage first for, I mean, what I consider to be pretty obvious reasons, because, you know, if you're against an AP lane, you need the MR. And then obviously with this passive, Spirit Visage is really good on Nasus because of all the CDR, the MR, the HP, and obviously that helpful health regenerating passive. So that really synergizes well with Nasus' kit, and it will make him be a bit more of a beast. And let's go ahead and get all of those. I'm not going to get these because, you know, I can't. I'm going to take too much damage if I do. But let's see. He still has his pool up, and he still has many ways to live. I might be able to kill him if I can get his pool out, but who knows. I'm not really going to try and all in him. That's kind of stupid. The only reason I'll really try and all in him right now is if he tries to do it to me. Because if I try and find him, I'll lose right now. Before I have any MR or a lot of Q stacks, I will definitely lose. But he keeps pushing, so for me this is fine. It's not really ideal. It's really boring to watch. I know, I'm sorry. But it's going to be the best thing we get. So I'm going to go ahead and just Q that, or Spirit Fire this, which will actually cause me to miss like all of them. But that's okay. As long as I'm getting the experience. I'm actually only 20 CS behind Vlad, which is, you know, obviously a decent amount. But it's not too terrible. I mean, it kind of stinks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. Actually, it's like one of the worst things in the world. Let's go ahead and get a Q off on here. And it looks like Shyvana's coming in, so I'm going to pop the Wither on him. And I'll go ahead and drop my ultimate here. And just smack him. There we go. I did die, but Shyvana did get the kill. So overall, we got more out of that. I didn't need to ignite him like I did. That was pretty stupid of me. But this isn't too bad. Now I can get the Kindle Gem, and I can get the Negatron Cloak, and I can get many potions for the simple reason that he's going to be poking me a shit ton. So you guys might think it's a bit overkill, but I think it will definitely be worth buying. And I did definitely, yes, give that Vladimir a kill, which isn't good, but still, like I said, we did get more out of it on our team by killing him. That is not a very smart dive, because he's gonna die, maybe? No, that tower didn't shoot him. Good job. So well done there. I did not think he'd be able to run away as fast as he was able to. So that was misjudged on my part, but will he live? Nope. Zach is gonna kill him, and that will be the death. Kind of a bummer. But let's go ahead and just chill up here. As you can see, as long as I'm actually wailing on things, I am pretty susceptible to damage still, but this is exactly why I got some of that, whatever it's called, those potions. This is why I got so many of those, because I know he's going to be trying to poke me a lot. And we should be pretty much doing the exact same thing that I was doing before, which is trying to farm under tower. But I should be able to do it for longer now, and I should be able to do it a bit safer. Even though he did rush the haunting guys for that magic pen, I should still be pretty well off. We shall see. But this lane, as far as Nasus lanes go, this one sucks a lot more than a lot of other lanes. So it's actually kind of one of those lanes I was hoping I wouldn't get stuck in for this video, to be totally honest with you guys. But what you gonna do? I guess it's not too terrible to try and show a counter lane in a video every once in a while, so you can kind of see how you can try to at least not feed in it. But we shall see. I'm just gonna get potion popping so I don't get taken too low. Run out here and get some Q stacks if I can. Boop. It looks like he's not. Okay, I thought he was gonna run over there and do my golems, but he did not. So let's go ahead and Q that one, and let's go ahead and just chill here. Get that. Get another potion popping, because he's being very mean. Obviously, this is like exactly what you gotta do as Vlad. So it's like it's really easy to do too. I'm not gonna try and all in. I'm just gonna wither him so Shyvana can go in on him if he wants to, and then I'm not gonna try and go in on him. I'm just gonna chill. And it looks like Vlad's going in on me. I'm just gonna ult him and walk away. Like, I'm not gonna bother really trying to aid this, and I don't think Shyvana should be trying to do this alone unless she's really confident. Please back off. Never mind, she's really strong. Holy shit. And that, never mind, don't back off. Holy fuck, what does she have built? Oh my gosh, I didn't think she would do so much damage, but great job, Shyvana. This actually gives me a really good opportunity to finally farm up my Q some and get some damage on the tower, hopefully. I'm gonna go drop my ward real fast, see if Zach is coming over here. Looks like he isn't. I can hopefully finally get some damage off on this tower. And as I kept saying, get more Q stacks. And I didn't even use either of my summoners there, where I know for a fact that Vladimir at least uses Ghost. I don't know if he uses Ignite, but he did at least use Ghost. So I'm going to actually miss SCS, but I'm going to get this one. And my Q is at 147, which, I mean, not that great, but considering the lane, it's not the worst. Obviously it would be more ideal if it were higher, but it is not too terrible still. There goes his pool, actually, but he probably knows I can't even attempt to all in him right now, because I don't have my ult, and I don't have enough mana to really use my Wither and my Spirit Fire and then use my Q a lot of times. Or at least, I don't think I do. Maybe I just misjudged Nasus. But either way, I don't really want to fight this guy for a while yet. I just want to farm. I'm pretty pacifist about this. I just want to chill, man. I just want to chill. Because pretty much, you know, I will scale into the late game much better than you will. So I am aware of that, and I will embrace who I am. And I actually do need to go back soon, so I can get some more potions and get my items and whatnot. Let's go ahead and just hit that, then Q it. And he is actually kind of taking himself low through all the tower shots, but let's see. Go ahead and just smack that. 168 stacks so far. Still maintain about 20 behind him, which, you know, not that good still, but it's not the worst thing that could be happening to us. We could be feeding. We could be feeding. You can look at it that way. We could be feeding. Is this guy all in me? Alright, just gonna pop my ultimate and walk out of here and just... Oh, if that smack went off... Oh, he's dead still. That's still a kill for me. I don't know exactly why I tried to do it that way, but that's still a kill for me, and I'll take it. Because now I have my Spirit Visage. Gonna go ahead and buy 5 more health potions. For the exact same reason, really, that he's gonna be poking me a lot. And now that I have the Spirit Visage, I do have a lot more HP, MR, all that that little passive on the Spirit Visage, which heals me. And it looks like the Nocturne Ultimate's coming out, going to kill Fizz. And it looks like that was just... I guess he just used the ultimate for more damage. But in case you guys are wondering what Nasus, or not Nasus, but Nocturne Mid is even really used for, it's for mainly the roaming, as far as I can only imagine. I've never tried it myself, but as far as I can imagine, Nocturne Mid would be good for roaming, and then it would I can't really see it being super strong in lane against most laners, but for roaming, yeah, I mean, I could see that being pretty good. So, I mean, I haven't tried it myself, like I said, but who knows? It could be the next big thing. Who knows? Let's go ahead and just run up here and bap him a little bit, because now I'm at the place where I can actually totally just fight him, as long as I keep up the pressure consistently, and then wait for my ultimate. I should be good. But he will heal up because he actually does have the revolver. That was partially to size up my damage too, just in case you guys were wondering. Partially to size up my damage, and then partially to no lane swap. No. No, the reason I'm saying no to a lane swap is because I rushed a Spirit Visage. To go into a lane against just a straight up AD is damn near suicide for me. I would get destroyed, absolutely murdered. I can't, like, I literally can't. I would love to help him out, but I can't. And I'm at the point now where I can actually sustain myself up decently and live against this guy, so that's good. And if I don't use my mana too much here, well, actually I kind of have to make sure I'm getting Q stacks, which kind of sucks. If I had enough mana, I could have all-ended him right there and killed him actually, but I don't. So I'm just going to try and get as many Q stacks as I can here. Let's go ahead and get one off of this. And I'm actually at the point where if I just auto-attack some and then, you know, use my Q and get a Q stack, I heal for most of his damage. So this is good. This is really good. Not perfect or any means, but it's pretty good. I'll just run up here and get that and walk away. Because he's trying to do, like, he's trying to harass me as much as he can now, but it's not doing as much as I'm sure he would like for it to. So it, yeah, like, it does hurt, but whatever. Just gonna get these last two potions of mine popping, and then I will hit this one once and then hit it again, and then we shall see what we can do. Let's see, what's their team? They have Nocturne, Jinx, Vlad, Zac, and Leona. So they have kind of a lot of both damages. They have a lot of CC. They really don't have that much CC at all, other than Leona, who's like a CC bot. But it looks like Shyvana's coming in here. Not going to do much with that. Just going to sit here and get my Q stacks like usual. Boop. And we should be good to get that with a Q. And then we should be good to get this with a Q. And then we should be good to get... No, we're not going to be good to get this one with a Q. What the heck? Hello. Hello. Oh, he is dead? Come here. Come here. Yeah, he's dead. There we go. And now I can kill him, and then Zac definitely cannot 1v1 me. Try and fight me, Zac. You won't. No balls. Alright. I didn't even know Shyvana was going in. What the heck? That was interesting. Was that lack of awareness for me, or was that me, like, being darknessed, or what's going on there? Either way, I was able to pick up a kill on Vlad, and I'm not pushing it, actually, because I saw how many of them were up around top. It looks like the calling is coming out, not going to be landing. The taunt coming out onto Jinx, actually, will kill her with the Lucian. And then we have a lot of company in mid. I'm going to try and get this down to the tower, because I think Vlad might have been heading mid. Actually, at this point, I don't know. But I might be able to get this tower, and that... No, I'm not going to be able to get the tower unless... Ooh. I might be able to get the tower. Bam! I am going to get the tower. Boom! There's the tower, son. Because our Q is getting big. We already have 279 stacks, 282 stacks. I'm going to get this one. And I'm going to get this Siege Man. I'm going to get out of here pretty much. Because that's about my limit right now. And I need to dip. So let us see here. I'm going to work on the Triforce next. So I'm going to get a Sheen. And then... Oh no, he's going to interrupt me. Is he? Nah, he's not going to interrupt me. Sick. But I do need to get the Sheen. And then... I guess I could get Ninja Tabby, which you guys might think is kind of crazy, you know, obviously for my lane that I'm in. But overall, I think it'll help me more this game because of Jinx and Nocturne being their main damages later in the game. So what the heck? Did I just get hit by Jinx ult? What the hell? I think I did. Alright, whatever. Looks like they will kill this Leona. That's good. I don't know if they're going to be getting that kill onto... What am I even talking about at this point? If they just... Oh god, I missed it. But if they just go hard, it shouldn't be any problem for them, really. to get a bunch of stuff. But I am getting very strong. I'm definitely getting to the point where I can really duel this Vlad instead of just cower in fear from him. And this is pretty much exactly what you need to do as Nasus, because once you get to the phase where you're able to duel people, that's when you can become that split push monster and that freaking king and be terrifying. Let's go ahead and cue that. And I'll cue this again. And as you guys may or may not know, the golems are nice for Nasus because he does get 9 stacks out of them instead of 6, due to the fact that the golem will give you double the stacks as a big minion. And I think the siege minion does it too, but it looks like I'm not going to be able to test it on this one because I missed it. Let's go ahead and cue both of those. I think I could have spirit fired for it, but who knows. Let's go ahead and just keep this up. I don't know where Vlad is, but if I can draw them up here, I should be able to fight them. I don't have my summoners, but we shall see. Bam! Let's see, 102 armor, 126 MR, so if anyone comes up, I should be good to fight them. And Jinx is actually really good AD carry for Nasus to be against because of the fact that, you know, once I wither her, she's really not going anywhere. So that's, you know, obviously good for me. And it's definitely good for my team. It looks like they're killing Vladimir, but I don't know what's going on because of the darkness. Looks like they went really hard to kill that Vladimir, but I'm just going to sit here and work on this because Leona's going to CC me, but she won't really do damage to me. So I'll just kind of work on this tower, and she's not going to be doing much to stop me. Looks like their team is coming, so I'm just going to get this tower and probably die. So I'm just going to sit here and... No, I'm not getting out of this one, so I'm just going to farm. Make sure... Oh, no! Hello. Hello. Let's go ahead and just... BAM! I said BAM! There we go! Come here. No, if I got that Q off, she might have actually died. But whatever. I knew they were coming. Don't get me wrong, guys, I knew they were coming that whole time. I definitely should have probably warded so I had that free inventory space, but I didn't think I was going to be getting out, you know, with any chance of getting out, so I just stuck around and let myself die pretty much. But we can get this fag now, and then we can go back to lane, keep pushing. We got that second tier turret, and my team got the inhibitor, or not the inhibitor, the dragon, so that will help them too. And as you guys already saw, even while I'm pretty sure I was exhausted during that hit, I still did a massive amount of damage to Jinx with that one Q. So, my Q stacks are coming along nicely, 348 at 23 minutes. Not exactly ideal, but not bad either. So let us go up and get this farm. It looks like Monk is trying to do something here. And this is actually partially why you should run teleport on Nasus, because you do want to be split pushing, but of course you obviously want to be helping out your team as well. And when you don't have that teleport, you can't really split push and help out your team. Where, yeah, the Ignite does give you more 1v1ing potential, but that's not really what you need all the time. Especially as a Nasus, because you're not really trying to 1v1 people all the time anyways. Each side has its trade-offs, though, I believe. Simply due to the fact that, like when I am split pushing, whoops, whatever. Even when I am split pushing, if I can speak tonight, that would be great. But when I am split pushing, I do tend to do, you know, obviously I am 1v1ing someone if they send people up to stop me, or if they try and send a bunch of people up to stop me. That, you know, kind of takes away from 1v1. But it, like I was saying just a second ago, it does help your 1v1 potential, and then you have an easier time taking care of who they send to you. So I think either side has its trade-offs, but on top of that, Nasus doesn't really need that trade-off because of his Q stacks. So later, when you are becoming that split-pushing monster that I am being an asshole and doing, you're big. Like, as you guys can see with the Sheem proc and each Q already, I'm already doing 700 damage per Q. And that is nothing to just laugh about like Nocturne just did. So let's see, if they can keep them busy enough, I should be able to just keep pushing here. And we'll see if they try and stop me. If they don't, I mean, I am stacking my Q. So my team could probably use my presence, but I'm not going to be really, honestly, all that useful until I have my Q stacked. Because I got pretty shut down. I do have enough money for my Triforce, though. And if my team can, you know, hold them off, I can definitely get this inhibitor down. So let's see if they can do that. Should be working on this instead, if I do want to do it this way. I think we might lose the inhibitor, but if they can stall them long enough, 2 of them died and 3 of them are still there, I'm going to get this inhib. Yep, and they can't really stop me. I don't think they can win. Yeah, there's no way they can win, but this inhibitor is definitely mine. So that will be the top inhibitor down, and this will provide a lot of pressure on the map. So see ya, top inhib, and let's go ahead and just wail on these minions a little bit. Jinx is up, so I'm just going to get that Q stack and dip out. So with that push, I was able to take another tower for my team, and then obviously get that inhibitor as well. So inhib for inhib, not too great, but at the same time, it's a lot better than inhib for nothing, right? So overall, not too terrible. Let's go ahead and just get this blue. Kind of walk away as I run back to queue it. And then Nocturne comes and tries to get... Oh, Zach tried to get it. They all tried to get it, but little do they know that... Well, actually, they pretty much obviously know that I just jacked it from them because I just checked it. But I jacked it from them. And I am almost level 16, which will also help. So let's go ahead and kill these guys. Bam! There's a bunch of damage on that Q now. Let's go ahead and get my Triforce. And then we can get the... I would say let's get Frozen Heart, but I don't know. The Frozen Heart is really, really good. But it would really Actually, no. It would only over cooldown reduction me by 5%. Yeah, we'll get Frozen Heart. Let's see. Go ahead and get this component of it, so that'll make me a lot tankier. And I do still have 5 potions, partially because I thought that, Vlad would be trying to stop me, or someone would be trying to stop me, and I would be kind of duking it out with them. But that didn't happen. It looks like Vlad is up top pushing back now, so that is something for us to keep in mind. Keep an eye on while he's up there doing that. My Siphoning Strike already doing 900 damage. I'm going to destroy these things very rapidly, and we will just try and assist in this fight here this time. Because now that we are here, let's go. Let's go. Come on, team. Let's go. Let's get them. Team? Team? You guys gotta go in with me, team. Gotta go in with me. Alright, they didn't really go in with me. But they did now, and that's good. Because I was that big entity that they focused a lot of things on. And hopefully we'll be able to get something out of this. That was a 1-for-2 trade. Not exactly ideal. I was kind of hoping that they would go in before I went in, because I'm not really, a super tank yet, as much as I would like to be. Wait, it's a hard choice personally for me, because I really enjoy doing more damage. Let's see what I took. I took a lot of physical damage. It looks like Lucian might be making... Nope, not going to be making the plays. Ram is definitely not going to be making the plays. He's just going to die if he tries to do anything. Let's see, though. 25% CDR. Yeah, I might as well just get this. Then I can get a Sunfire after it. And then we can run in. Jinx is definitely going to be a problem for us now to deal with. Which kind of sucks, but... there are worse things in life. I need to get to level 16. That could have helped with that fight as well. But, I don't think it was like, the turning point or anything. Let's go ahead and work on more Q stacks here. Oh, okay, I guess I'm not, clicking the right way. Let's go ahead and just get more of these. Our inhibitor will be respawning, so that'll be good for us. That means theirs will be respawning soon too, which isn't as good for us. But that's no problem, because I can go and get it again. Now let's go ahead and just keep stacking up this Q more, so I can do the damages when I go in on them. And hopefully just stick on Jinx and be a big monster and be all terrifying and rawr and spooky. Alright. Let's see how much damage I do to this tower. Bam! There's a bunch of damage off on that tower. Looks like the Let's Bounce is coming down. They are trying to CC me, but... unless I'm... Oh, God. That freaking Jinx ult. The SMD rocket destroying me. Oh, gosh. They CC'd me for so long. I got freaking feared by Nocturne, and I got stunned by Leona, and I got stunned by Leona, and I got bounced up by Nocturne. It was just a really bad time for me, honestly. But hopefully it won't turn out too terribly. Hopefully I'll be up in time to try and assist my team a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the cloth armor. And then I should be able to grab the the zap coming out, going to end his life. Shyvana will be able to save that for now. Holy shit, she does a lot of damage. I'm going to pick up the home guards on my boots and try and get there as fast as I can. Will she pick up another kill? She will not. And let's go ahead and drop the wither down on him. Go ahead and cue him. That'll be the kill. Let's go ahead and just dumpster her. Bam! There's the kill. And the wither coming out. She is done for. Come on. Hit. Bam! There we go. I turned around just to wait for that little siphoning strike cooldown, just to maybe add a little insult to injury for that kill. But it was well worth the stacks and that 500 gold shutdown. So that will be 2 more kills for the Nasus, and then we will bam try and set this queue a bit more while we push. And we should be able to get this tower down simply because I'm freaking Nasus. But we'll see. No tankaroo, please. Bam! There's that. Well, let's do that 2 more times, and this tower is down. So there goes that tower. Not much they could really say or do about that one. Let's see. Can I get my frozen heart? Yeah, I think I can. I can, in fact, get my frozen heart now. So that'll help me a lot, and I'm going to get the Randuins. Now, probably... Oh, you jerk. Help! Assist! Assist! Alright. Alright. I gotta try and do something. Alright. Boop! There's a kill! And I am beating the fuck out of them! Double kill! Holy shit! Triple kill! And oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! They thought they caught me! But little do they know that I had them exactly where I wanted them. Oh my god! And look at that, I'm already almost back up to full health. Just turn and fight. That is the lesson here today, ladies and gentlemen. If you have that Q stacked, you are the fucking Doge master. You will not lose, and you will last hit that Baron. And you will run up top and shove this wave back out. Looks like Fizz over here, Captain Monk, our boy, was able to solo that Jinx too, even though she was 14-3. And I am, oh my god, I am just fucking astounded by that damage. That was crazy. Oh, that scared me. I didn't know Nasus was that strong. Like, I knew he was strong right now, but I didn't know 570 stacks meant that. Holy fuck, dude. That was intense. Alright, let's go ahead and just shove this out a little bit more. Now that they know just how strong I am, let us go ahead and just keep smacking this up, try and get that Q farmed. And then it looks like they are coming up for me, so I'm just going to go back with my 3,500 gold Baron buffed Nasus. And then we shall get this frozen heart. And let's see, definitely need more armor because of that Jinx. So I think it would be the wise idea for me to get the Randuins first. And I'm actually just... No, I'm not going to sell the Doran's... Oh, I should sell the Doran's Shield. It would be the wise thing to do. Sell the Doran's Shield, get the Warden's Mail. There's absolutely no downside to doing that. So that'd be the right thing for me to do. I'm gonna get top inhib again. And if anyone tries to stop me, I'll fucking smash them into the ground with my gigantic Doge mallet. And then, bam! There we go. Go ahead and kill this. 2 Qs on this one and it'll be down. And boop! But I'm just going to get more Q stacks while I try and shove this inhibitor down again. Looks like Vladimir is joining his team. And I will just beat these guys up. And as you guys can see, you know, not giving a fuck about what your team is doing or what your team needs as far as needing your help is always the right thing to do as Nasus. Because when you're pushing, you're doing the right thing. Now let's see. I can get the Randuins already, so that'll be good for me. I should probably... Actually, to be honest, I should go back and try and stop them from taking that inhibitor. But it's a little late for that now. Let's see. If Lucian... No, I need to go back. I have to. They're actually not going to get that inhibitor because it's only Vladimir there. And I think they're saying, like, a lot of people try and stop me from getting their inhib. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they would have tried, or would have gotten our inhibitor. Looks like the calling coming out. Lucian, or Vladimir, not going to use his pool yet. There's the pool. There it is. But Lucian is on the hunt. We'll go ahead and kill him. Great job, Lucian. And let's go ahead and try and push this down. Go ahead and get more of my Q stacks going up in here. And I do need to put the Randuins on a button that is more easily accessible by my finger. So that is 3 for me. Let's go ahead and just boom, 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 and boom, and boom. And hey, boom. There we go. Get all of these. She will zap me. Or cork me, I guess. But it won't really do much. Already healed it back up. No problem, no problem. And then Q. That will be a bunch more Q stacks for me. Hello, green man. I'm not gonna fuck with that. Let's go ahead and run up back in the middle though. Bam! There's a bunch of damage off on this guy. I'm gonna pop my ultimate and beat the fuck out of him. That's a kill off on him for me. Pop the Randuins for the slow, and gonna go ahead and slow the Zac, and then bam! There's a big hit off on him. Let's go ahead and just smash her. Come here. I don't give a fuck about no turret. Come here. Come. Fuck. 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 No! She had the Quicksilver! Monk, please kill her. Monk's not focusing the right people as Fizz either. But that's not good. That's still... Actually, no, it's still... Oh, God, that... Ugh. That was the most baby leap I've ever seen ever. That could have been a lot better for us if, probably if I wasn't so cocky just trying to dive everywhere and whatnot. Looks like I'm lagging, too. That's not good. Hopefully that'll go down here in just a second. But Lucian should be able to get this tower, so that'll be good for us, actually. And then I will get more armor with the chain vest. Actually, no, I'm going to get the giant spell component first. Fuck the armor. I've already got almost 300 armor, so getting more armor isn't really necessary at this point. It'd be helpful, and it's good and all, but not really a necessity at all. And the fact that Jinx has a Quicksilver sash to get rid of my Wither is kind of funny, because it's only a 6-second cooldown. But, oh man, Lucian's totally not going to let me have that. That sucks. Actually, we have come back to have the most farm in the game, down from 30 below that Vladimir. Now, let's see if that Vladimir still wants to pick a fight with me now. Come here, buddy, where you at? Yeah, he's probably not still pushing. I would doubt he is. Well, let's go ahead and just kill all these for Q stacks, and bam. He probably ran up here to try and help them out, which I should be doing myself. But I don't know if it's a great idea. Who knows? Bam! My red, son! Yeah. Yeah. You probably wanted that red. Alright, let's go ahead and just get this siege minion. Does it give me 6? It does give me 6 stacks. So siege minions are big minions, and it does give me 6 stacks. Confirmed right here. Let's go ahead and just keep stacking up. Bam! They need me. They definitely need me. I need to go back right now and rush in there to save the day. Let's go ahead and get the Elixir of Fortitude on my way back. Just give myself that little boost. It looks like the calling is coming out. The Fizz ult going to hit Leona, and here comes the monster himself popping the ultimate. Let's go ahead and, well, I guess I'll just slow this guy. Wither down on him, and he is definitely going down. The freaking playful trickster going to save the day, and he is going to dodge that SMD rocket and let us go. Let us push down this mid inhibitor. They have no way of stopping me, because with just the 2 of them, there is no way they will stop a 700 stack Nasus, and I will beat the fuck out of them. I will personally destroy them. Plus this inhibitor too. What you doing? Hey man, what you doing? Yeah, he is... Look at that inhibitor damage! 4 Qs total, and it is down. And let us go ahead and get this inhibitor too while we're here. And bam! 1000 damage there. And boom! It's down. Let's go ahead and just drop the Wither off on her. And there goes the cleanse, which will not be able to be used for the taunt, so she is down half of her health in one shot. and that will be the kill on him. Dropping this, going to drop the Wither onto him, and that will be his flash. I'm just going to smack the fuck out of him. Not able to kill him, though. Pop my ultimate, and let's go ahead and drop the Wither here. Drop the Spirit Fire, and he will not be getting out of this one. He's going to get smacked, but the heal is not going to save him. And let's go ahead and drop more Spirit Fires right here, and let's slow her and then smack him for the double kill. And let's get out of this tower range, go ahead and pop the Randuins and start beating him up. But I am... Oh my god, am I going to win? No, I'm not going to win. That sucks. But it looks like during that whole time, Monk was pushing the bot lane in, and he will get that bottom inhibitor, making it 3 inhibitors down for them. And I am just too massive for them to deal with right now. All the magic damage was pretty much all the damage I was taking. But I am a full build Nasus now, so that is good for me. Monk picking up the kill on that Zac. The only person alive to try and stop him would be that Nocturne. He is getting pretty strong, but not... I don't know if he's actually totally strong. He's not strong enough to handle 2 of them, though. But Jinx is up, so they need to be careful. They should not try and bite off more than they can chew. But with my 340 armor, overall, I should be pretty good now against these guys. And let's see. I am full build. What else can I buy? Nothing. I mean, I could upgrade my trinket, so let's upgrade my trinket. Sure, we'll upgrade that. Upgrade it there, and then we will run back and try and do stuff. Because once we group up again and push again, we will win this game, I do believe. So after I get a few more stacks and then buy another Elixir of Fortitude, I think we should group up and push. Because with my Elixir of Fortitude, I do have 4,000 health, which is a lot. If you guys don't know numbers very well, 4,000 health is quite a lot. And on top of that, I do have 340 armor, which again is a lot. So let's go ahead and just queue these guys, and every stack counts. So of course I'm just gonna spend the extra little second just waiting for it. So let's go ahead and get this, and then bam! Look at all that damage. Goodness gracious! All right, let me elixir up. Then let's group and win. So now that I've got both elixirs, I mean, the blue elixir won't really help me a lot because I am capped on CDR. So it won't really be helping me a lot, but will still give me some AP, which will make my ultimate and my Spirit Fire do some more. And Baron is really unnecessary right now. Like, we don't need it to win, but I guess every bit helps, so might as well try and do it. They do have a pink there. Rammus will clear that out before I get there, hopefully. I'm just going to sit right here so the pink doesn't see me. Let's go ahead and just do this. If they leave their base, it's going to get swarmed. But they do need to contest this, which will not take as long to do with how many stacks I have and how strong my Q is. So that will be the Baron down for us. And let us go ahead and wither Jinx. The freaking cleanse coming out already, dropping the Randuins down in the middle of them. I need to get onto that Jinx. Come here, Jinx. Come here, baby. Come here, baby. Bam! There's a bunch of damage off on her. And this will be the kill off onto someone. There goes her. And, oh. Alright, well, we just won. We just won. The inhibitor's respawning soon, but that doesn't matter. Come here. And if I tag her with this Wither, nope, not going to tag her with the Wither, because I just ran right into her Flame Chompers. But she is not going to be able to do anything to stop this. The zap hitting me, but it does not matter one bit. The game is over. So this will be the game. Actually, fuck it. Nope. Nope. No, I wanted the last hit. But GG, that will be the end of the game. I was kind of able to get Jinx out of that fight. She was only hitting me that end fight. But anyways, that will be the victory with the, what, 730 stack Nasus? Something like that. All you gotta do, guys, is farm and you'll win with Nasus later in the game. Anyways, if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you like and favorite, it helps me out. If you want to, you can follow me on Facebook, Twitter, or